World Video Jury.
Delayed reaction there, kind of like, I don't know, leaving a bottle of milk in the fridge. After a while it goes sour. That was pretty good. Hi, audience! Hi! They're well trained. Welcome to another edition of World Video Jury, and thanks for the loads of letters last week for the foreigner competition. Stay tuned, because we're going to wait right till the end before we draw them, and 4 people could be going to see Foreigner. But also, later on in the programme, we have some tickets to give away for you to see Elton John live in concert in Hong Kong. I think that deserves an ooh! I told you they were well trained. On to our guests this evening on the jury. First of all, we'll start at one end. A gentleman who you really can't miss. He's a big lad. He co-presents The Morning Drive on AM Alive, Commercial Radio's English channel. Co-presents it with someone or other. Ladies and gentlemen, Joel Delacy. Joel. I didn't recognise you with your clothes on.
Thank you very much. Could I just point out that I'm the only person in Hong Kong that sees you every morning at about 6:30, and you do not look like this at 6:30 in the morning.
20 to 7, Joel.
Well, okay, 10 minutes difference.
All right.
Your hair's not that good looking in the morning.
We're so better.
Thanks, Joel. Okay, so there you are, Joel Delacy. Our second guest this evening, a lady that you normally see from the waist up, so to speak. This evening she's proving that she has legs, and she's come to do something completely different from the news. She is ATV newsreader Julie Mapleston. Julie, a bit of a come down for you then after reading the news, demoted to World Video Jury.
Well, down a few flights of stairs anyway.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoy yourself this evening. We haven't got any house funky tracks like you normally like tonight.
Well, we don't have any auto cue either, which is a bit of a worry.
We don't have auto cue on World Video Jury. Our third guest on the panel this evening, a gentleman who, if you excuse the expression, has been around for years. He's been a heartthrob, one of the many heartthrobs, in fact. Ladies and gentlemen, Anders Nelsson. Bit of a concert promoter to boot as well. Anders, how are the Elton John tickets going?
Very well, thanks. Yes,
okay.
Thank you.
Well,
we can always do with the extra plug.
Well, we'll talk more about that later, because we have to go straight on to our first video this evening, which comes from the movie Bram Stoker's Dracula. This is Annie Lennox and Love Song for a Vampire. Annie Lennox there, and Love Song for a Vampire. Don't these people use toothpaste? And what were those on the end of her fingers? Joel Delacy, did you like that?
Not really. Where was the hook line?
What hook line? What's a hook
Exactly.
line?
So every good song needs a hook line, doesn't it? She started off very virginal. I thought she was going to turn into a vampire or something, but nothing seemed to happen. I think she made a better Elvis at the Grammy Awards a few years ago. It doesn't make a very good vampire at all, no.
Well, it was very dreary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was, I mean, it was very dramatic and quite impressive as far as a video goes, but...
But if it wasn't Annie Lennox, would you bother listening to it? You're listening to Annie Lennox and all the work she's done and her reputation, I think.
Right.
And as from a singing point of view, obviously a flawless performance from Annie Lennox, but the song itself? Obviously, it's helped with in the video because it's got bits of the movie in.
Well, the word fungus comes to mind.
Why?
It's got a quality that'll grow on you, but I don't think it's enough to make it a hit. She's definitely got one of the best voices in the whole world of pop. But that's not one of the better songs that she's ever recorded.
Right, well, she's just actually released her first solo album, Diva. That's not on that, that's on the soundtrack to the album. But her previous stuff with Eurythmics has all been really good. I mean, what do you guys think of that compared to the endless back catalogue of Eurythmics stuff?
What's lacking is Dave Stewart, really. Yeah. So he wrote some brilliant songs for her, and the combination of the two was just unbeatable. But I think, I don't know who wrote this particular song, but wasn't very good.
Bad news for Anders. What about the audience? Audience, what do you think? Is it all right? Is it all right? A big raspberry over here. Oh, we don't really wish to know what you had for your breakfast, thank you very much. And so it's a sort of pretty much of a thumbs down from the audience as well. Joel, Annie Lennox, as I say, has done extremely well with the Eurythmics. And obviously with this video, bits of the film in as well. Now, how about big superstars that have a pretty sort of average song using bits from the film? Do you think that that's a good idea?
Well, if you've seen the film and you like the film, I think you'll probably like the song because it evokes a lot of what you've seen. But, I mean, it was nice to see the makeup in the film, but it was a song we're listening to, isn't it? And the video for the song is the main thing in this case. Yeah.
Okay.
It was good to watch, but, I mean, you couldn't even really watch the end of the video, could you? I mean, just even in video terms, I think it got a bit dreary towards the end as well.
Oh, we watched it upstairs in the office. The track is 5 minutes long, and it was
5 minutes?
Heavy going. It's very heavy going.
It seemed like 10.
Okay, well, we're going to move on to our next one. Let's have a quick jury opinion. Is that going to be a hit or a miss in Hong Kong, guys?
You said it. Thumbs down.
Oh. Ooh, miss from the jury. Audience, are you in agreement there? Would you agree with that, yeah? Okay. You're all very well behaved. This isn't school, you know. All right, so we have a miss all round. Sorry, Annie, you didn't do it this time, not in Hong Kong anyway. Okay, let's move on to our video number 2. This one's a little bit more fast-paced. This is the second single from an American band called the Spin Doctors, and this is called Two Princes. Well, I think, well, certainly the cameraman over there was having a great time. He was giving it all this. Audience, what do you reckon of that one? Is that worthwhile? Okay, so we've got the audience on our side immediately. Let's go straight over to the jury and let's talk to Anders. Anders, you didn't really look very happy about that song.
No, I'm a bit worried because the word fungus is still there. No, it really grows on you. It's the second time I've heard it. And, I wasn't sure the first time, but I quite like it. It's got a Huey Lewis and the News sort of feel to it. And I think
they're along with that new wave kind of set of groups in the States, REM and that kind of.
Oh, I thought it was nice.
Quite unpretentious. The video's unpretentious, but it's definitely got a nice beat and the sort of song that you could listen to while you're driving along, and you know, if you have a car with a tape deck or something.
Or possibly even a radio song. Let's go and ask Joel Delacy, our radio DJ.
Their debut hit, which was Little Miss Can't Be Wrong, was really good. That was a good song, that. But The video is okay, but what was the point of the guy like Captain Beefheart, Michael Jackson, Sgt. Pepper? What was the point of that in front of the tram?
You had to get that Beatles comment in, didn't you, Joel?
But I mean, that's where it all comes from. But what was the tram? What's the tram's got to do with anything? Just leave it on.
Frog. There's a frog is the whole point of the thing.
What's the tram? Prince. No, Prince wasn't in it, but two princes and a frog.
Frog was
What an argument going on over here. Well, we'll just kind of do
One
it.
prince.
No, go ahead,
Kiss
please.
the frog and you get two princes.
But why was he doing push-ups in front of trams?
Well, why don't we phone up the video producer tomorrow, Joel, and ask... Excuse me, can you tell us why your artists were doing it? No, you have a good point there. It does seem to me that some of the videos that we played on World Video Jury, OK, that you've had the expensive ones and the cheap ones, and that's a kind of an in-betweeny one, but I mean, it's almost kind of pointless what they were doing there. I don't know whether it really promotes the song. How does it promote the song through its video?
I think that distracts you from the song, actually.
It does. I think the song
know,
stands by itself.
The video is pretty ordinary, but the song definitely grows on you.
Yeah, the sort of live concert bits worked a lot better for me. The frogs and the trams and stuff.
See,
really...
the trams.
Right.
Now he's noticed the trams. Or maybe they filmed it in Kennedy Town or something. I don't know. Let's go for a quick...
The
frog was okay, but the
Well, maybe
you guys take over. I'll just sit here for a minute. We feel another commercial break coming on, so very, very quickly. Audience, your view. Hit, miss? Another hiss. We had a hiss a few weeks ago. Joel, hit, miss? Julie,
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Oh, a hit all round? OK, so it's a big hit for the Spin Doctors and Two Princes. We'll be back after the commercial break with an excellent live music performance from the Soul Commotion. We've also got not Elvis. Got Elton John. We've got Elvis sitting over here. We've got Elton John tickets to give away, and we'll let you know who's won the foreigner tickets. OK.
The world isn't perfect, but at least there's NEC computers, monitors, and printers.
Your BDTC passport will soon expire. You have to renew it before traveling.
Yeah, I know. A BNO passport is valid for 10 years and can be renewed when it expires. So I might as well change over now.
Yeah, but you're always busy.
Sure, but I can apply by post.
My BDTC passport hasn't expired. But if it's that easy, I'll change mine to a BNO as well.
A last-minute Mexican waiver over there. No, not that much noise. All right, OK, let's get on with it. It's time for the local entertainment headlines, number 6. I think you do it like that in Hong Kong, don't you? Number 6, or is it the telephone? After finishing lots of concerts and making the Coliseum free for foreigner on Monday, Andy Lau Takwa is going to visit India for a week to help with the aid work out there. He's going to take some toys and things for the kids, and we'll take toy guns, Superman costumes, some tape recorders, cassettes, and some players, and the latest line of Andy Lau action dolls. Really? Playing next Thursday at Radio Free Hong Kong are the Shadow Boxers, soon to appear on World Video Jury, PNS, and of course Andy and M62. Watch this space for news about the forthcoming RFHK Alternative Music Awards, which we may be involved in some way. OK, great news for local Chinese band who sing in English. They're supporting UK alternative band The Wedding Present when they perform in Hong Kong next month. We mentioned last week Alex Toe's English album Cherish has sold well in Taiwan. He is, as we speak, recording that album for PWL in London. Being asked to speed up a bit here. Vivian Chow's Mandarin album has reached sextuple platinum sales in Taiwan. The word sex on World Video Jury. And to celebrate, she's giving a mini concert at the Baptist College on Wednesday. Oh, on with the videos. Oh, come on, guys. All right, on to our third and final video this evening. It comes from Simon Climie, he ex of Climie Fisher. This is called Does Your Heart Still Break? And I'm sure we're going to enjoy this one. Watch the videos, guys, because I think you'll like this one. to a Heart Still Break from Simon Climie, formerly of Climie Fisher. Does that enthrall you all?
Not enthralling. Pleasant.
No?
Pleasant.
enough.
I really
But I
liked
think,
it.
but I think the video's too raunchy for a sort of fairly middle-of-the-road song.
A bit raunchy for a middle-of-the-road song.
Definitely.
Audience reaction
Really
there.
fungus.
Do you like that? I think the audience liked that one. Joel, you're a little quiet over there.
For once. Well,
That makes a change, yeah?
I think he's not the one who sounds like Rod Stewart and Climie Fisher, obviously.
Yes, he is.
He is the one.
He's obviously changed the false teeth.
Yeah, probably. Who was the Michael Bolton lookalike in that also?
I don't know, but we can check for you if you want.
No, I'm not that interested. There was no
I'd like
hook
to know,
again.
though.
Yes.
Okay, we'll take them both. A double date. I'll take the girl, you take the guy. Anders, you can
Well, that
stay.
leaves Anders out there, really,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Well,
I really liked it. It was reminded me of a song by Tom Waits called Missing You. It could have been a follow-up to that, but no, I thought
similar
it was
kind of gravelly voice.
yeah, it was the best song all night.
What is the, how does the gravelly voice grab Hong Kong audiences, Anders?
Well, Rod Stewart's had a lot of hits, and Anita Mui had a gravelly sort of voice, sort of.
Right.
And yeah, I think it's a hit, definitely.
Okay, well, there's a hit from Anders over there.
Fungus.
Joel and Julie. Joel and Julie, what is the verdict of that then?
Well, I think it would do okay. I mean, I'm not in love with the song, but I think it
Only
would
with the
do
guy that looked like Michael Bolton. Yeah? Okay, so there's a hit from Julie over there because of the guy that looked like Michael Bolton.
Yes.
And Joel, what do we have from you?
The gravelly voice grabs you, but by the what I don't know, but no, I think it's, no.
Oh,
Nothing
miss
happened.
from Joel.
Nothing happened in the song.
A miss from Joel. Joel,
No.
the audience doesn't like you anymore.
Forget it.
Well, we're very nearly out of time for the music video part of the show. Joel Delacy, thank you very much for coming down. And Julie Mapleston, thank you for coming down. Slight change from reading the news.
Well, it's more fun, yeah.
It's more fun.
Well, I don't have to be so serious.
You don't have to be serious, just for a change. And Anders, once again, thank you for coming down. Before we go...
We get paid.
No,
That's
nearly.
late, is it?
Before we go, we have some tickets that Anders and his company have brought down to give away to you to see, not Elvis, but Elton John live in Hong Kong very soon. Anders, you have a question.
What was the name, or what is the name of Elton's latest album?
Right, you heard the question. What is the name of Elton's latest album? Address and fax number, again, by Tuesday, please. Sorry to rush you, but you did extremely well this week. So, address and fax at the end of the show. Please write it down and send in your answers. Okay, now it's time that we've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, our musical performance this evening comes from a great band who do 60s soul cover versions. They are the Soul Commotion.
If you need little loving, call on me. If you need little kissing, call on me. Oh yeah, 'cause I'll be right here at home. All you got to do is get up the telephone and down now. Oh, that's my number. If you need little loving, call on me. All right. If you want little kissing, call on me, girl. All you got to do. No lonely nights, so be alone. All you got to do is get up your telephone and down now. Oh, that's my number. Oh, I'll be right there just as soon as I can. Oh, no, if you leave it just a little bit late, I hope that you understand. Oh, yeah, all right. If you need little loving, call on me. All right. If you want
Marshall, can you hold that for me? Well done, the Soul Commotion. You can see them at a certain fruity bar in Wan Chai later on this evening. Now, to the results of the Foreigner competition. If you sent in a fax or a letter, you have won tickets to see Foreigner. You are Maria Young from Oyman Estate in Kowloon. Well done, Maria. And one more let's have over here. It has to be one in an envelope, doesn't it? We'll do this as quickly as you can. Keep going, keep going. Well done also to Chan Kai-yi in Taiwan. Well done to you, congratulations. You won tickets to see Foreigner. And don't forget to write in for the Elton John competition. Thanks very much for watching World Video Jury. We'll see you again the same time next week on ATV. Bye!
Like I do, all the changes that you put me through. You stole my money and my cigarettes. I haven't seen not a hair of you yet. I wanna know, won't you tell me? Won't you tell me how I love to stay? Take me to the river. Take me to the river. Wash me down. Wash me down. Won't you please my so bad, all the changes we could have had. Love was a notion I won't forget. My sweet 16, hey, I'll never regret. I wanna know, won't you tell me? Won't you tell me how?
Come and join the studio party on World Video Jury. If you're over 18 and game for a laugh, we'll feed you and fill you full of drinks. So send a note with your name and daytime phone number to this address.